Hello and welcome to this very special episode of Insert Coin. I'm Chris.
And I'm Tim! And today we're playing Final Fantasy VII again, but it's a good game. And that's not Zach, it's Zach.
It's yeah.
If you're just joining us, if you're just joining us, I don't know why I've jumped in at episode 14, but thanks for coming along.
You got better than that. Thanks for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Yes. Basically, we renamed Cloud Zach, so that's why we're sort of making a bit of a big joke over this bit.
Also, didn't we promise not to?
Oh yeah, yes. I do apologise. I did state in the previous video that we wouldn't go over that again because we just get. And where were you, Zach?
If you're confused about naming conventions, please check the first 1 to 10 episodes.
Yeah, which I bang on about. In hindsight, I don't think it was a good idea because it just sort of so much confusion. Like, oh, Aries T for Aries. Yes. So,
what?
Oh, he saw everything.
Oh. Yeah, it didn't help.
This whole scene is what's in that Last Order video that I told you about. Have you watched that yet? Have you watched Last Order?
No, I totally forgot it existed.
Yeah, like, it's really good.
After we did that.
it's pretty cool. I really enjoyed watching that. It's a good, like an anime short, which we discussed on the other videos. Definitely check it out if you can find it. I think you can probably find it on YouTube. Just search Final Fantasy Last Order, and it's the kind of the story of what happens here with Zack.
Oh damn! We just
Cloud
stabbed him.
Yeah. Because this is obviously how he ends up picking up the Buster Sword as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Takes it off of him. I mean, I just think this is a really good plot point to have it where he's not. Yeah. So he wasn't the soldier; he was actually just one of the normal Shinra troops. And that's kind of everything was messed up in his mind. So the stuff that happened did happen. It just didn't happen to him. Because at one point you kind of think that you're just one of the clones, and all the stuff wasn't true. But then obviously with Ares being there, you're kind of like, well, they were childhood friends, so he must be real.
Yeah. Stop! You can't go in. It's me. Hello.
So it's actually. But I think the idea was that he was embarrassed that he didn't make soldier because he's like, I'm going to go off and be in soldier. And then he ended up just being like a normal Shinra troop.
So he didn't reveal his...
And he didn't reveal that it was him.
Okay.
Because I think he'd written home and said, oh, I've joined Soldier. But in reality, he was just a normal Shinra troop.
Okay.
Which kind of explains why he's not that badass at the beginning, if you know what I mean. I mean, he is, but in terms of the game now, he's taking off like, less than 100 in attacks. He's got like 200 HP. You'd think someone in Soldier would be like, no.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, there you go. He was so embarrassed he didn't want to see anyone, so... He lied about it, and then it messed with his mind. The stuff that happened with the experiments from Hojo and stuff. Yeah, he saw...
crap! Get my helmet!
Really get my helmet. I think there's some sort of weird comment about him putting on the Shinra outfit when you do the bit in Junior. He's like, oh, I can remember when I first put this on. It's like, that's a weird feeling or something. Makes some sort of comment.
Yeah.
Because obviously the uniform in Soldier is kind of different. In the fact that there isn't one, I guess. Well, I guess they are kind of uniforms. Like in Crisis Core, they're all kind of wearing like military type stuff, but it's not uniform, if you know what I mean. It's not a consistent outfit for everyone. They have like different outfits.
Isn't that just dependent on rank though? Different outfits.
I don't think so. It's like everyone in Soldier is in different ranks.
Oh.
And like, one of them is red, one of them is black, one of them is blue. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I think it's just they wear what they want.
Okay.
Yes. See, this thing as well, they keep talking about this promise they made when they were kids. And she says, oh, you at the beginning of the game, she says, oh, you forgot your promise then. You promised you'd come and help me if I was ever in a bind. It's like, he did that 5 years ago. He did that now. This is now. That's him keeping the promise that he'd come and save her. And he saved her. And then when he's back in Sector 7, about to do the reactor mission, she's all like, oh, you're not going to keep your promise then? It's like, oh, I have to keep it twice. Fine.
Did you remember? You were knocked out. Yeah. Oh, yes, he's got a head.
He got Geneva's head. And that's why when Dine sees in the Shinra building, he's like, where's his fucking head?
But why just take the head?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's weird as shit, is why. Genova is just weird as shit. It's just a big mass of plant bio mammal,
Space.
gump, space alien genetic pile of ooze that turns into some weird thing.
That's a
face.
person shape.
Person shape. It's not really person shape, is it? It kind of looks like a. I would say it kind of looks like a bit
When
of a plant
they-
when you fight
in
it. In battle scenes, though, when you fight
okay.
it, it's kind of weird. Well, there's that weird sort of robot thing in front of Genova, isn't there?
Oh, was that just a shell?
Yeah, because he rips it off, doesn't he? In that cutscene, he rips off the front of Genova, and then behind it is in that tube. So, savage.
Why didn't I see that coming? He already had his sword facing towards me.
Yeah, I think this is. Now, in Last Order, this kind of picks someone of a different thing. There's one bit that's missing from this, which kind of does start to make a bit more sense. Is that, you know, like Zack, they always say, oh, you've got Mako eyes and stuff. And he was put in the tube. After this, he gets experimented on by Hojo, which is why his memory goes a bit funky. And he is an experiment sort of thing.
Dang.
This bit here, that scene in Last Order is awesome. Like Cloud gets stabbed, and he's all kind of like emotional because of all the people being killed in his hometown and stuff, and Tifa's been hurt and all that sort of thing. And his eyes start to glow a bit, and he gets like a sort of burst of adrenaline and strength, and he's able to knock him off the thing.
But like
So that's
Mako
kinda
glow.
cool. Yeah, like a Mako glow in his eyes. He's kind of like, So that's kind of cool. So that kind of implies that Cloud
more
as a
to him.
person, was more than an ordinary person before they experimented on. He's kind of, there was something special about him anyway. So,
But didn't they put Mako into like every a member of Shinra? Like all
no,
Shinra
I think
troops?
it's only Soldier they put Mako into. They like fused the Mako. It's like the mark of Soldier. They always say.
Yeah.
So he's got the mark of Soldier because he was experimented on. Now there's an interesting scene. I think we do it just after this. The bonus scene. You don't actually get this unless you go back to the lab in the basement of the Shinra mansion, and you can watch what happens between what you've just seen and the beginning of the game. Fills in the gap.
Okay.
And it kind of ties everything in then. Which is pretty cool. I mean, I love the chronology in this, like where it starts at the beginning of the reactor mission. If it started with all the stuff in Nibelheim and Jump Forward, it just wouldn't be as cool. Like all of this stuff, then revealing the correct past, what really happened. Oh, it's just really good storytelling. It's definitely one of the best games for that. Like, if you think about it, when you go back to the beginning of the game, if you play through a second time, loads of bits start to make sense.
Yeah.
So like when you first go into the reactor, like it goes all red, and he kneels on the floor, and there's a voice inside his head saying, "Be careful, this isn't just an ordinary reactor." And it goes, and like when he says, like, "Oh, you were in Soldier?" "Yes, I was." And it flashes white. He goes, "First class," and all that sort of stuff. You think, "Oh, that's what was going on. That's why he keeps like wigging out all the time because he's like his memory's all like messed up."
Ares? It's really you, isn't it? It's not like Child You or Ghost You or like Ninja You
Or Psycho You or Sephiroth Clone You.
Stupid jerk.
Don't stop worrying yet.
Yeah, like, bearing in mind they're still underwater, probably.
And yeah, they're in like the live stream.
Drowned,
technically.
yeah.
I don't really understand what is meant to be happening here, because if they're like in a subconscious, how did that actually happen? You know, it doesn't really.
Didn't they
make a
like
lot of
merge in
sense.
the live stream? Zack and Ares.
Don't know. It's kind of like they're having a shared dream, I guess. But who knows? There we go. They're coming out of the live stream.
Oh, so there was air in here.
Yeah. Yes, they can breathe under the live stream fine. It's all good. Gone back to the deal of all places.
Damn you, my deal.
Oh, the whole crew is here.
Oh, just like waiting for us, or? I assume we washed up. Like we floated up to the top, then washed up, then they found us like this. Not that they could see us and they were waiting.
I guess isn't like Mako energy as a like raw like that in a stream? Isn't it like really dangerous to be just stood around it? Considering its effects on people, like it makes materia, people get infused with it for Soldier. It's almost like it's some sort of radioactive waste type thing. If you hang around it, if you go swimming in the live stream, you come out and be able to cast fire magic.
No, from my eyes. They don't seem too fussed. I think after like seeing that they were
Naki
washed
doesn't
up
look
from
too bothered either, does he? He's just lying there having a snooze,
yeah, like
wagging his tail.
ice cream tastes good.
What would happen if you drank some of the ice cream?
Uh-huh.
You'd go insane.
Would you then?
You'd get memories of all the people whose souls you were drinking.
You just drunk.
You're essentially drinking souls.
They're just all going, no, why did you drink me?
Oh, so Zach's now okay.
I don't know what to say. Neither do we. Thanks, Zach. Jerk.
No, he was never a soldier. I wouldn't say he made up the stories. He believed them to be true. So
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, what a twist. What a twist. I didn't know. You didn't know about the twist when you played it, did you?
No,
So
not
it
at
was
all.
like, what? I didn't know about the twist either, so it's good to play through not knowing. Yeah, no, when I first played it. Well, I first played it when it first came out.
Yeah.
So I had it. I think I got it for Christmas in like 1997 or whenever it came out. Yeah, it was awesome. So I tell you, I played the Shinra building bit like 3 or 4 times to that point because I had a non-official PlayStation memory card, and for some reason it'd be fine, but if I died, it would like when I go to load the game, it'd say save corrupt. So I'd have to try and play through without dying because if I died, and I was new to the game, I was a lot younger at that point. And if I died, I'd go to reload it and I'd have to start the game from the beginning. And it happened, I think, after the 3rd time, I was like, right, I need to get a new memory card or something. So, and after that, it was fine. So I think I got as far as the Shinra mansion, and I think I died in the Shinra not the Shinra mansion, like the tower in Midgar, like the Shinra HQ building.
Yeah.
I think I died in there once or twice, and then each time I said, yeah, you can't load it now. Like, you're a bastard. Yes. I do kind of like things that kind of like have an illusionary world, like a dream world, and then like the game, it's like, you know, it's a good sort of plot way of developing a plot line.
Are they really bad if you like get to the end of a film and you're like, it was a dream?
Yeah, there's a right and wrong way to do it. So, but some of the stuff like that I like, because if you notice in a dream, you can kind of play around with the physics and stuff, like things like Inception when you go inside a dream. It's not kind of like a big reveal at the end of, oh, it's really a dream, because you know it's a dream when you're going into it. The only thing I think didn't really do a good job of that was Sucker Punch. I didn't really like Sucker Punch. You seen that?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Like I like all the action
liked
sequences, but at the same time, you kind of feel like all the stuff that happens in the dream world is just a metaphor for something, and none of it's really happening. You know that therefore none of it really matters.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes it less tense. I don't know. With like Inception, there's consequences in the dream world because they go to the 3rd layer. Like, oh, if you die, then you'll be in limbo until you would have woken up anyway, which will be like years. And then that's kind of like shit. We could actually be in trouble if we die. Whereas Inception was like, oh, if you die, you wake up. It's fine. So like the way it worked out in Inception was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's different games like in Dead Space, isn't there a thing like that? Like I don't know if it's all a dream, but it's like
No.
I've got a feeling like the second one implies that it's all in his head, but then the 3rd one kind of defunks that.
No, it's a lot of it is in his head because he needed the information like put there so he could take down the I've forgotten what they're called, the twisty spires.
Have you played Dead Space 3?
Yes.
I've not played it, but I think it might have been you that told me that if you play 2-player, sometimes player 1 will see a monster but player 2 doesn't.
Yeah.
And then player 2 will see something player 1 doesn't. That sounds like an awesome idea. How good an idea is that?
It's amazing. Like, say you're doing a side, like you're playing through the game, player 1 who's Isaac, he's not really susceptible to the necromorphs and stuff like that because he's been through so much stuff and he's had like the genes and stuff implanted into his brain, like through the thing in the second game, the big eye stake. And the second player who plays as Carver is like, say, just a normal badass soldier. He's not really seen or anything about these necromorphs, so he's susceptible to their influence.
We're just coming to the bit we're just discussing. This is the secret scene you can get, so we just jump straight here. This is what happened after like Cloud passed out from the stab, and obviously Zack was in the other room. They were taken. Yeah, they were taken here. This is your food.
I That's not Hojo, like young Hojo, is it?
No, I think it's just some sort of lab worker. He's carrying an invisible tray.
Sorry, you don't get the food.
I didn't mean to cut you off there, Chris. I don't
no, that's fine.
But yes, you've got some playthrough videos, haven't you, of Dead Space 3 on your channel? Is that right?
A couple of
like
achievement guides.
Achievement guides.
Yeah, I stopped just because I bought it on PC. Then I played through with a friend on PC, and then forgot to record our entire play session.
Okay.
So
if you want to see a few of the playthroughs, go and check out Chris's channel.
I'm hoping to get some new stuff with the Xbox One sorted.
Yeah, that'd be good. So are you getting Xbox One on launch? Or?
Yeah.
You are? Okay. You have to let me know how that works out for you. I'm probably not going to get one until it's been out a while, get some more games out.
Yeah, and there's like patches for it.
Yeah, well I think at the moment they're still going to be bringing out some decent stuff for Xbox 360.
Yeah, they're doing the same with PS3 as well.
Yeah, so... Well, the thing is, the Xbox 360 and PS3, because they're connected to the internet, they can have updates and downloads, so you can keep it fresh and, update the the menu screens and everything. They made it a lot more Connect-friendly now as well.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to it.
Here you go, this is Zach's giving Zach the outfit that he's wearing, so that's when... The thing is, you don't change clothes the whole time. The entire game.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Apart from when you dress up like a woman. So...
Yeah, and weapons.
And you've got to wonder, did Zach, after the War Market, change out of the kinky lingerie we got from the Honeybee Inn? Or has he been wearing
this entire
women's underwear for the rest of the game? We just don't know. These are answer questions.
So we got Zach's clothes, yet Zach has, another pair of his clothes?
Yes! Apparently so.
Look, don't worry, I've been wearing 2 layers for years.
Of course. Yeah, I think in Crisis Core there's a bit before here where you're actually trying to get away and you're carrying Cloud over your shoulder, because you're playing as Zach in that game. You're carrying Cloud over your shoulder, and I think there's different bits where you have to put him down and then solve a problem and then pick it back up again and carry on. Driving through. It's right near the end of the game. And that was really fun, that game. I did really enjoy that. It's a shame they didn't bring out like a console version, because that was only on like PSP.
They may have like updated it for the Vita, maybe.
So this is where imagine if Zack hadn't have actually been killed, if it was just like these two for the whole game. It's weird how they do actually look like really similar as well.
Yeah. Hey, old guy. Don't call me old guy. I've been driving you around this desert for ages.
Yeah. They were going through this desert of repeating patterns of the same wall over and over again. Driving along.
And I'm the only one who knows the secret exit, how to get out.
Yes.
Else you'd be in a loop forever.
We're just driving a straight line. There you go. Thing with a gap. Gap. Thing. Thing with a gap. It's the same thing over and over. They must be like driving around near Cosmic Canyon.
Yeah.
Just driving around Cosmic Canyon.
The road's pretty like
dead straight.
Yeah, it's dead straight and completely smooth.
Yep.
I mean, it's the camera that's like moving, not the actual truck.
The truck is dead still.
You see like cameraman just off to the side, like, they're just on a green screen.
Is it just me, or is the wheel turning the wrong way?
What?
Wheel there, is that not going in the wrong direction?
No, it's going clockwise.
Oh, right, that's weird. Kind of looks to me like it should be going the other way.
Unless it's going like some wheels do when you look at stuff. It goes off clockwise to normal, and then it starts like going the other way, and it's just because it's going so fast.
So they must have actually been in that lab for the 5 year gap. They must have been in those tubes for 5 years. Because the events of Nibelheim ended with them being in the tubes, and I think after this is when they go to Midgar, and that'll be when Cloud meets Tifa at the station, or Tifa finds him at the station, but he's kind of wigging out a bit, isn't he? And then she like, gives him the reactor job, and he goes off to do the reactor mission.
Yeah, but what?
So they must have been in that
then?
tube. Oh, this is what happens to Zack.
Oh.
You did play this game, right?
Yeah.
We're watching what we've already seen.
I'm pretty sure I played this game.
You were here when this happened, yeah? Yes, he puts him down. Uh-oh.
No, the old man's got a gun.
Looks like he brought a sword to a gunfight.
And won.
Yeah, it's really cool watching Last Order like in
Oh.
the anime where he's like fighting people with a sword and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Oh, no. Dang.
No. What do you do with this guy?
I mean, we ran out of bullets on the other guy, so...
Didn't care about him.
Waddle, 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 waddle.
Oh, that's raining. Just to make it that much more emotional.
So, between us being in a car with the old man driving through a desert and
Yeah.
him carrying, like, injured Cloud across a cliff,
Yeah.
what happened in between that?
Wasn't
Wasn't that
not a lot?
some of the 5 years?
No, I don't think so. It would have taken them 5 years to get from like Nibelheim to Midgar. Would it? They've just been travelling because I think they do say they're going to Midgar. So then he picks up the sword and then he's like, "Epic no pose, no."
Whoa!
Midgar. So
Awesome.
that's obviously where he then went to go meet with Tifa and get the first reactor mission. Pretty cool.
That's cool.
But you got to believe that up until this point, Cloud obviously didn't remember Zack because he thought he was Zack, but he doesn't remember having like a friend at Shinra. Never mentioned anyone else.
Yeah.
So off we go to the next bit. We've kind of this is the point of the game where it's kind of more free roaming. You can use the high wind to get around all these different places. So that's the next bit. You don't have to do that section, the bit with the flashback. That's just up to you if you want to.
It's quite cool, though.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it is worth doing because it's just a bit of fun to watch that sequence and fill in the gaps. But you don't actually get anything for doing that. There's no items. There's no nothing other than just the plot. So, but I enjoyed that. I thought it was good.
Yeah, there's the fulfillment of knowing what the fuck happened in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end.
So, and now you can. Do you know what? It would have been so much easier if we could have bribed the guy 10 gil to get up here last time, rather than using that bloody dolphin thing. You can use a dolphin and a whistle to get up the tower, or you could have used the lift. He was willing to let us up there for 10 gil.
Dolphin.
10 gil. Seriously, that's it.
Sure, I mean, security's like uber grade 5 urgent. So.
Security is like uber lax, considering that the town's been attacked by weapon and all of us escaped as prisoners. They're just going to let us in for 10
We're
gil.
on like wanted posters all around.
We must be. All of Shinra's after us. We're notorious.
You probably just got an Alliance t-shirt on.
Avalanche.
T-shirt on. Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Oh, you heard of them too, right? Yeah.
Oh, with Dyne and Cloud at the moment. No, sorry, Dyne and Sid. Dyne and Sid. If you keep them score. Does it feel like we're missing something? What? Oh! Ooh, the cannon is missing.
Oh. Yeah, what the heck?
You did play this game, right? You remember what happens?
Yeah, I do, but not just then.
I can remember you being shocked when we played it because you've not played it before, but we're just watching the footage back and doing the commentary. You're like,
Well, it's like,
what?
It's been so long since playing this and then watching the footage back. It's like I'm playing it again.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I suppose for you kind of played through the game, and then as soon as you finished the game, you did watch through the game from the beginning again. You're like, oh yeah, oh right, that's right. Oh, that explains that bit.
That's pretty much me this entire
Entire series.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is where we couldn't actually get to before. So this is like another area where, due to the events that were happening in the game at the time, you couldn't gain access to this bit. But now you can. There's actually a door there. There you go. This is where you can go to the underwater reactor. So then we're still kind of on the mission to get all the huge materia now.
Yeah, we've got 2 so far.
We've got the huge materia at the train. And I think we just got the huge materia on the train at this point, didn't we? We stopped the train and got the huge materia. And then we went and got Zack back. So now we're going after more huge materia. But I don't
we had
believe...
2 of them.
No, I think we've only got the 1 so far. I might be mistaken, but I know we need to get more here.
I don't.
I'm trying to think where they all are now. So one's on the train, one's in the underwater reactor, one's on the rocket. I can't remember the
We got
fourth
the
one
one
is.
from the
There's four. No, we haven't got the one from the rocket yet, have we?
I thought we did. Because didn't last episode we had things saying we had like 2 huge materials, and I was like, how do you know which one's which?
Yeah, we did. Do it, I
Who's
think.
playing the game now?
I do remember. I think we did see the scene where like the woman gets trapped under the trapped underneath the bit of the engine that blows up in the boiler room. Yeah.
Yeah, the scientists.
Yes, I did. So yes, we've got the one in the one in the rocket, the one in the reactor, and the one underwater. Where's the fourth piece from?
Doesn't think you have it, old man floaty.
I don't know. I don't think he does. Oh no, we get given it from Fort Condor, don't we?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember they said, "Oh, by the way, here's the huge material we had all along." It's like, thanks a lot, dicks. Fort Condor, honestly, it's like a room.
They're a big tree room.
It's funny actually. I keep saying this, but have you, you know, there's like Dinosaur Island on the Isle of Wight.
What?
There's like a thing. It's called
Dinosaur Island.
No, it's called Dinosaur World, right? It's called Dinosaur World. And you know, like when you're in, like they show some people do like those big long trips in America. You go down the highway, and there'll be like a sign for like alien baby, and you go there. It's like a cow fetus or something. There's the things that I mean. You know.
Oh yeah.
You'd be like, come see the amazing flea circus, and you go there. It's like a shoebox of fleas in it. Right. It kind of reminded me of one of those things. Like, come to Dinosaur World. They really should call it Dinosaur Room.
Oh really?
It's just like a room with a dinosaur in it. It's like bones of a dinosaur that kind of like half excavated, and they built a barn around it, and you can go into the barn and look at the dinosaur bones. But
What?
So
did you have to pay for this?
Yeah, you pay to go in. It's like, oh, they're dinosaurs.
What? And you couldn't see what it was you're getting for your money before
pretty
you
much.
went
It
in?
wasn't a lot of money, to be fair. It's literally just like a barn. There are a few other things they've got around there, but it's pretty much like just like a barn.
Like
And
structural integrity of a barn.
It just reminds you of that, because it's called Fort Condor, and it's just like 2 rooms. I was saying, no, this is like Dinosaur World, which is actually like Dinosaur.
And there's a giant phoenix on the top.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I would be happy to see the giant phoenix.
I would have paid just to see that. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Well, we digress. But yeah, if you're ever planning on going to Dinosaur World on the Isle of Wight, just be aware they probably should have renamed it Dinosaur Room. But I still had a fun time. It was good.
Unless they're watching this video, and
they won't be happy with us, would they? Slagging off their park.
or they
Park, room, barn, whatever. No. There was some stuff there. To be fair, there was a few bits you could look at and do, but it wasn't the kind of thing that you'd probably be like there for like 30 minutes at most, and then you're done.
wow, 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes, half an hour. That's the same thing. 30 minutes to an hour, half an hour to an hour, maybe.
Right.
And then you kind of be done with it. I think we kind of did it as part of, like, on the way to do something else. I went to the garlic farm or something.
Oh, was that also a room?
No, there was that. No, just a room with a piece of garlic in it.
Yeah.
No, they actually had the garlic fair on, and you could like the garlic festival, and there's like a whole bunch of stuff to do.
Okay, all like garlic themed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like garlic hats, garlic shirts.
No, you could have garlic ice cream and garlic beer and stuff, and you could buy like loads of different types of garlic.
I would have much preferred like garlic hats and garlic shirts to garlic beer and
Garlic
ice
beer,
cream.
yeah, garlic.
What the heck?
Do you know what? They had sold out of garlic ice cream when we went.
Really?
Sold out. Yeah.
Is that just no one made any?
No, I did buy a garlic grinder when I was there. It chops garlic.
Okay,
You can get loads of different chutneys and things, and yeah, it's good. They actually had fair rides as well.
Oh,
They had some rides, so I went on some rides.
like the garlic go round.
No, again, they weren't really garlic themed. They were just rides. Well, there you go. There's the huge materia. That's cool. I did buy some elephant garlic. I bought 1 clove of elephant garlic, which is like 1 clove is the same size as a normal thing of garlic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's technically
Wow.
not garlic. It's more like a leek or something like it because it's for the size. But it's called elephant garlic.
Cool.
So that's pretty cool. So they put the huge materia in the Shinra sub.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I recognise this guy in a suit. Could it be?
Yeah.
Is it?
Johnny.
Really? No, it's not Johnny. Johnny's just like vacationing around Costa del Sol and stuff, I think. He's just everywhere, Johnny.
I didn't know he was in the snow place last time we saw him. He was in the pub.
Yeah, he was in the pub in the snow place, wasn't he? Yeah.
I refuse.
Yeah, thanks for your input there, Sid. He kind of has. I would say I have played through the game with like mainly him because he's got like an interesting limit break where he turns into monsters, isn't he? I played through with him as like my primary character. In my threes. Normally I have a 3-person party and just stick with him.
Yeah.
And he has like the most least interesting dialogue, I think, because he normally doesn't really have anything to say.
Yeah.
So I think the most interesting dialogue is if you like have the Tifa
What is this?
Barrett.
Sorry, the robot is ridiculous.
It's dead! Oh, we killed
the
the
submarine's gone.
The submarine's gone. We better go get the other submarine that's conveniently still here.
Hey, look, those guys down there, the guy in the red shirt and yellow hair, they're gonna steal the submarine soon. You better prepare and get guns.
Battle trumpet! I think it's over here where there's a very important item, because this is the only time in the game we can get to this area. I think this is during the sequence. After the sequence you can't get back here. And there's an item that you must get.
Oh, what is it?
Which is the scales, the Leviathan scales.
Yeah.
That's now. Don't run up there. Go down here. It's just off camera, so you might miss it. And it is Leviathan scales.
Yeah.
And you use that in the bit in Watai with all the fire.
Yes.
You use that to stop the fire, and you can get past it and get material. There's some secret material there. Yeah, let's just get rid of these guys. I think we are actually, mate. They're dead.
They were dancing anyway, like spinning around the circles. They were like, we're probably going to get killed anyway. There's only 3 of them and about 50 of us, so...
I mean, there's 50 of us.
As in, I'm talking as the guards.
Oh, right, okay. What? Why are we now more people?
And the guards were just like, you know what I've always wanted to do before I die? Just spin around in circles.
Yeah, this is a weird bit, wasn't he? He's like, oh, do you remember I was the leader first? I've come a long way since you got on that train. Why does he suddenly decide this is the right time to sort of reminisce?
Yeah, right now.
It's like, yeah, lots changed since then.
Yeah, and you're still in the way.
It's like, okay, it's fine. I mean, it's a good point, but I don't know why you chose now to discuss it.
Yeah, we've been on like travelling on the high wind for ages, going to places. Can you not like bring it up then?
Yeah, while we're cruising. Cruising around. Oh, poor guys. We're kind of bastards, aren't we? We're going around killing people. It's like they just work for Shinra. They don't know about.
This could have been Zack,
Yeah, it's not their fault, that they wanted to.
No, it's that guy's the one in red.
Yeah.
You little bastard.
Aren't these the guys that we were? Yeah, they're doing that pose. That's the guys that we did the parade with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. They're really qualified.
Fight them or take them prisoner. I think we'll take them prisoner. That'd be nice. They're the guys we sort of like just hang out with. They didn't really put up much of a fight. Okay, yeah, we prisoners.
Look, you've got 2 choices. Either you could die, or we could take you prisoner. What would you like?
See, now that Zack's realised that he wasn't Zack, and he was actually merely Zack all along, he now starts being like more of a wimp. He's like, oh no, I don't like being in a confined space. Look, you weren't a soldier, but you have done some pretty awesome stuff since then. So,
remember that time you were upside down in a bubble next to Sephiroth and you could just fly? Yeah, you did that.
You fought lots of big monsters and you killed a dragon.
Yeah, you did.
You killed the Demon Gate in the Temple of the Ancients. You've done some pretty cool stuff.
You dug for treasure.
You travelled the world and fought ghosts in the cave of the Nagai.
You were taken prisoner and then ridden a mythical beast to try and get your freedom back.
Yes.
in the Golden Saucer.
Yeah, Gold Saucer. Yeah, when we had to ride the giant bird to get out of prison.
Oh, directional buttons.
Yeah.
Fire torpedo.
So this is pretty cool. I did like the. We didn't really play this in the Gold Saucer much, did we? There are additional levels for the submarine thing.
Oh.
When we're in the Gold Saucer trying to get GP, it doesn't get you a lot of GP. It's kind of more for the fun of playing it than anything else.
Yeah.
It's much quicker to do like chocobo races.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I think we did try it as well, like test it out.
Yeah, I think the thing is, there's a lot of items you can get from chocobo races. So you're probably better off going into the chocobo races first, getting all the items out of it you want. And then once you've got the items, by the time you've done that, you probably have enough GP to do the battle square and get enough battle points.
Yes.
So that's probably one of the best ways. And I would recommend using GP to buy the annual pass.
Oh yeah,
because we just bought it and it's really expensive. Then like we realised it's only like 200 GP or something to get the pass as a prize. Like, we could have.
So because we've got them prisoner, they can't. I mean, is there any extra stuff they can do for us? Did we get them in our party?
I don't think it affects the game anyway.
So we would have probably been better just killing them and getting the money.
Yes,
NXP.
but you know, we're just being the nice guy, I guess.
After killing all their friends.
Yeah, but they were the guys we hung out with when we were in disguise. I don't want to kill them. I thought that was a bit mean. But, you know.
So you're not
we are meant to be the good guys.
Full of bloodlust after.
We are meant to be the heroes at the end of the day. Meant to be the good guys. Oh, here we go. So, attack!
Oh, speaking of good guys, yeah, let's...
I think, they go blow up. This is like you're trying to get used to the controls.
Yeah.
And then just chase after it. And then blow it up. I think it's really short. Yeah, so you kind of like let it go. I think you're trying to like... Did you not read the controls before? It had all the screens like, this is how you control it. Oh, how do I control it? Oh, I'll just press buttons if I do. Right, there it is.
That's the best way of doing it.
Yeah, it's best. Right, okay. And then you just go... die.
I ran out of missiles.
What? Die.
Is that a whale? Or
No,
another?
that's like another submarine.
Shooting us.
Mission complete, done.
Oh.
That's it. He's like, there it is. Kill it. I think if it because it's right in front of you at the start, I think it would have made more sense to give it a bit of a head start.
Yeah, or if it was hidden somewhere in the map. Because 10 minutes. They gave us 10 minutes to do that.
Yeah, we did it in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, there it is. Die.
Yeah.
I thought we kind of already had the Shinra sub. We were in it. We did it. Oh, didn't we like forget to actually pick it up? We assumed we already had it. And oh yeah, we didn't pick up the material.
Yeah, we got all the way to Floaty Man, and we we one shot. Oh.
They're like, yeah, it's probably still in the other submarine at the bottom of the ocean. We just left it there. That's not really a mission, is it? Your next mission is to come home. You should just say mission complete, so you can now return to base.
Well, we know they've at least got 3 subs, maybe several.
Yeah.
So perhaps they don't really have that much to do.
Oh no, they just say forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing.
Oh.
First the ocean, now the air. What a busy day.
Perhaps you have to complete the mission first. I'm going home.
What a mission that is. No, I think you need to go to the airport and do stuff in Junior. Because doesn't the Golinka take off from the airport? There's a giant bird on Junior! Giant bird.
Oh my god. Oh no, that's a giant man.
And there's no cannon coming up Junior.
Yeah, what the heck? The giant bird ate the cannon. Run away.
So we could use the dolphin to get back up. No, let's just 10 gil. Yeah, sure. Waste of time that was the first time.
You want to get into this military base? Fine, just give me some money.
Tenner. Want to call it a tenner? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
And 10 gil is nothing, is it?
No, not at this point in the game. What we've got.
When you think about the average stay in an inn is like 200 gil.
Yeah.
Well, you look at the quality in like pounds, I reckon that'd be like what, 30 quid for a night. So if 200 gil is 30 quid, 10 gil is like not a lot at all.
It's
I'm actually trying to work out how much that is in gil.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
Oh, there's the Glinka. I wasn't really interested in the exact figure.
I'm sure like 20 minutes from now I'll be like,
there it is, taken off. Do you actually ever see it crash? I can't remember if you see it get taken out. Because that's the one you go into, isn't it, underwater? Oh no, Dark Hill is my terrier. Let's go after it. Where's the destination? Rocket Town. Yeah, they take it wrong. We haven't done the rocket bit yet.
But we saw with the scientist lady.
No!
She got burned.
No!
Yeah, she did.
No, we haven't done that bit. We've already done that. What? What's happened? Who knows? Let's just keep watching and find out what the hell's going on. I was kind of certain that we hadn't done that bit yet. No, you do see after the first bit of Rocket Town, there's a sequence where you find out why the rocket didn't go off the first time, and you do see that flashback.
Right. Yeah.
But then we haven't done the bit where we actually go into space.
Balls.
So it is slightly different. Who knew? It has been a while since we actually filmed or recorded, so it's kind of like, I don't remember. If you're watching last time, you know more than us.
Oh, what game was this? I just... Final Fantasy 2? The Sega Gen?
So have you started playing Final Fantasy X yet?
No, I'm waiting to the HD edition.
Oh, you're waiting for HD
released.
edition. Okay,
Yeah.
you can give me
That's
my
been
copy
confirmed
back
now. Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Yeah. What console's the HD one coming out on? Is it just coming out on PC, or can you get it on Xbox or anything?
I think you can.
I have to admit, if it came out in HD, I wouldn't mind playing through that again on Xbox or something, because that is really fun game.
What was it coming out? It might be like PS3 and stuff.
That's good stuff. Yeah, it's definitely a fun one. We've talked about that a few times on these playthroughs.
It's definitely
Right,
on my list of games to play.
What are we doing now? We want to go to
Rocket Town.
Yeah. Rocket Town. Nice. It's quite cool having high wind. You can just go in here and save and get your HP and MP restored. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. And then we're going to go off to Rocket Town to get the next bit of huge materia. And then we need to go back to the underwater bit, I believe. I mean, this point of the game, this is... am I thinking we're on disc 3 at this point? Or might we still be on disc 2? I'm trying to remember where, like, I think this is probably still disc 2, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think disc 3 is literally going to the final crater and finishing the game. But you can go around doing all the extra bits if you haven't done them yet.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do now, isn't there? Like you can go and get all the different ultimate weapons, all the ultimate limit breaks, fight the weapons and stuff. And get do all the chocobo, get a gold chocobo and get secret materia.
Yeah.
If you want to see any of those videos of how to do the chocobo breeding guide or how to get the limit breaks, you can check out some of the other videos on the main channel. So we've got a chocobo breeding guide, and we've got a limit break guide, and we've got an enemy skill guide,
And a boss battle.
and we have a boss battle playthrough. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it's a boss battle guide because
we
we probably demonstrate a few things not to do.
True.
Like casting fire on things made of fire.
Okay then.
That was a bad
weapon
idea.
guides.
We
For all
thought,
of
yeah,
weapons.
we did all right. We beat all the weapons.
We pretty much, if you watch the video, we kind of like explain.
Yes,
like,
we
the
do
best
talk through
kind of
tactics.
tactics.
I think it's just that one fight. It was the boss in the cave of the GI tribe. I can't remember the name of the tribe. The ones in Cosmic Canyon. Because apparently it's undead and you can just throw a phoenix down on it and it dies.
Oh,
Because if you cast life on a zombie, it just dies straight away.
Yeah.
Or you cast life on it, but I don't think we realised that at the time where they're fighting it, and you've got elemental and fire and Dine's weapon. It's like, oh, it does nothing. And then you do it again. It's like, why do you keep doing it? It does nothing. Terrorists? We're not terrorists.
Whoa, now.
Yeah. Well, we did just kill them though, so maybe we are terrorists.
Maybe Shinra's the good guys.
No. Dead. You're not going anywhere. Well, you are. You're going to hell. God damn it! I don't know whether he has to come with you at this point. I think we decided to have him with us because of the sequence. I think he does have to be in your party. So maybe I think if he's not with your party, he kind of like turns up at this point going, if you're going to the rocket, I'm coming too, and then kicks someone out. Because there's certain points in the game, isn't there, where they're like, oh, I have to come with you.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's not many sections of that with Reeve. Because he's shy. Well, when you first meet him, as soon as you get back to the rest of the party, it's like, yeah, you're out of the party.
Yeah.
We're not using you again. Oh, we didn't kill Rude, because I think we may be encountering him again later.
This guy's over there on the floor.
Oh man, the Turk's been done. That's not good. No, it's not.
But I won't let you through.
We've just been the Turks, but I'm going to try anyway.
Hey, all you Shinra people.
No, they're not Shinra. They're not Shinra guys. They're the Rocket Town guys. We're going to launch the rocket.
What the hell are you talking about? You know,
See, I don't understand why they want to stop this actually, because Shinra are just trying to stop Meteor. So the idea is to fill up the rocket with a huge materia and fire it at the Meteor and blow it up. Which I don't see why Avalanche don't want to do it.
Materia does?
It's just big materia. They want to put it in a rocket and fire it at a Meteor.
It's big materia, so it just makes the materia big.
I don't know, it's just huge materia. It's just huge materia. It's materia that's really big. And they decided to put it in a rocket and fire it at the Meteor to try and stop it. That's the plan. But the idea of the plan is just to blow up Meteor and stop it. So I don't see why Avalanche are actually saying, no, you can't do that, Shinra. Are they just jumping to the police like, well, Shinra are the bad guys, so we're just going to stop their plan? It's like, have you actually considered that their plan might work? You might want to let them do it. It's like they're not just like messing with people at the moment. They're trying to stop Meteor.
We're trying to stop them because we need the huge materia.
For what? We already got a plan for it. We just decided we want to get it.
Yeah, we need the huge materia to stop the Meteor and save the world.
Yeah, but if they're going to do the same thing, then why not just let them? It's not like
because the huge materia is going to go.
Shinra want to control the world. They want to destroy it, so they're happy to kind of like stop Meteor.
Yeah,
I don't see why we kind of intervened.
It's not going to be a good world if they.
So you're saying you'd rather Meteor destroy the Earth than Shinra save it, and then get lots of good press? We don't want Shinra to have good PR. Let's fuck up with their plans.
I'm saying if they launch a huge materia at the Meteor, we're not going to get that materia.
No. But if it worked, if it stopped Meteor, then surely we'd be happy about that.
If it didn't work, well, not really, because then Sephiroth will find some other plans to take over the world.
You don't need the huge materia to beat Sephiroth. The huge materia is just for the completionist in you that wants to get all of the cool items. Must get huge materia. So maybe we are terrorists. Maybe we're just greedy, materia-grabbing terrorists that don't care about the planet. We just want to.
That's what this game's done to us. What has this game done to us?
I mean, don't get me wrong. You don't have a choice. You have to do this in the plot. But I don't really see why we don't just like let them do it. Because the big cannon in Weapon's face worked.
Yeah.
You know, he shot Weapon in the face. No, didn't thank them for that, did we? Oh yeah, thanks for taking care of Weapon. That was cool. One less weapon for us to worry about.
Oh yeah, when you were gonna like poison gas Ares and film it for TV.
So, yes, of course. Again, that's just more good PR. Never forget. They took out Sector 8, so Sector 7. They took out Sector 7 and killed Jesse Biggs and Wedge. So yeah, fuck their rocket plan. It's still the huge materia in honour of Jesse Biggs and Wedge. Yeah. Screw you, Shinra. Your plans to save the planet from Meteor.
You changed so quickly.
It's like, yeah.
In space of 2 minutes, gone from we should let them destroy Meteor.
Do you know what I'd really like to have on a t-shirt actually? On a t-shirt, just have a picture of Jesse Biggs and Wedge along the top, and just a thing underneath that just says "Never forget." That'd be awesome.
Well, how they're like
fixated on you only see them in those scenes. You never see them in a cutscene or anything. You'd have to just get like the pixely ones. But that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I might do that actually. I could make that t-shirt. You can, get custom-made t-shirts online, right? So. That'd be cool. Just get like a little picture of Jesse, Biggs and Wedge from like a website and stick it on a t-shirt and never forget them. That'd be so good. If I ever do get that t-shirt made, I'll wear it on an episode of Level Up, so look out for that. I haven't actually brought out any level ups for a while. Mainly because we've been doing this. So once we finish this playthrough, I'll go back to doing level up and do some more reviews and stuff.
Awesome. What are you going to review next, Tim?
I don't know. What do you reckon I should review next? It depends what I'm playing at the time, I guess, because there's been so many new games and stuff. Maybe something like GTA 5.
Are you going to review new games or old games again?
I don't know. Why are you talking in that voice, Chris? We know it's you.
Chris.
We know it's you. I don't know. I guess it might be interesting to do some of the free games that have been out on Xbox Live. Like Clash of Heroes is pretty cool. I did enjoy that one. The Heroes of the Might and Magic Clash of Heroes.
Yes. Yeah, that was good.
Where it's a bit like Candy Crush but with elves.
It's a bit
cool.
More.
There's more to it than that.
There's more to it than Candy Crush. It's not all about luck either.
Yeah, it's actually a tactical thing. It is much better than Candy Crush. I'll just compare them since you're lining up threes of a certain colour to do stuff.
Not with
far better.
Noughts and Crosses or Bejeweled.
I can compare it to Bejeweled.
Sure.
Yeah.
That'd be better.
It's like Bejeweled, but with elves.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Bejeweled with elves. Clash of Heroes.
I'm not saying I hate Candy Crush because of all the fucking Facebook invites I get. Please send me levels.
The thing, if we're gonna talk about Candy Crush, let me just say that I've kind of gone off of it because it's just designed to make you lose, so you buy power-ups, and that's the most annoying thing about it. It's designed to make you want to buy the power-ups, but I would much rather pay a set amount to buy a full copy of the game, where the levels are doable. Like you will eventually do
Bejeweled.
them, but it's just like Bejeweled. So it's like the levels are doable, but you would be stuck on a level for a month or something. It's like, come on, give me a break. I'm not going to spend 70p just to buy a thing that helps me beat the level. I just want to play the game. So it's like, if you said you have to pay £3 and then you get a full copy of the game and you get access to the power-ups, fine, I'll pay £3 for access, but I'm not going to pay 60p a time every time I want to use it. I don't know, that system annoys me. Buying in-game items and stuff. In general, actually, for any game that does that, the game's free, but then for any decent items you have to pay. There's a shooting zombie game we've got as well, where the levels are just ridiculously hard. Yeah. And it's just like, if you could buy a decent weapon, then you got a sniper rifle or something, or a shotgun, and you can get an AK-47, but you have to buy it with real money. And it's just like, no, I'm not doing that.
See, games that do that, but then also let you buy the guns and stuff using in-game currency that you get for doing levels.
But it just takes longer to get them.
Yeah,
I don't mind that.
That's fine.
I'd be happy to grind and get it naturally then do it.
Yeah, but when they take that option out and the only way to get it is by paying, then that's when you cross the line. You cross the line.
So who was it that said that we'd already done this bit? Who was you?
I said we'd already did the bit where she got burned in the...
No, you said we've already got the huge materia from the rocket.
Yeah, because I thought we did.
Oh, he does say here, you must have known the passcode, if not, it's impossible. We didn't know the passcode, we looked it up on the internet. I'm not going to faff around bashing passcodes in, I just want to get the huge materia.
So the first time you ever played this, did you get this far and were like, what do I do now?
I think you just do different combinations and eventually you can just guess it. There's only so many combinations.
How long was the number combination? I didn't see.
4 buttons, I think.
Was it 4?
Yeah, it's 4 buttons. So I think, I don't know, I must have had the internet at the time. 1997? Did I dial up? I don't know. Maybe I typed in Final Fantasy VII Rocket Mission passcode and then left and made a cup of tea, watched an episode of something on TV and
Come
then came back.
Week.
And it was there. Oh yeah, it was later.
I went into my
there you go, there, see? That So we have seen the bit where she did something. I think. I'm just not going to say anything now because I might be wrong, so I'm just going to watch it unfold before us.
That's where we've seen it.
Yeah, because he gets caught under now, and then he's like, oh, she was right all along. Because remember, he's kind of pissed off with her.
Yeah, because she stopped it.
Yeah, he blames her for the rocket not going on the first mission, but she was checking that engine because she thought there was something wrong with it and didn't get out of the room.
And there was.
And there was something wrong with it all along, so, you know. So you're taking the huge materia out, but then the rocket's still going in. See, I think if we hadn't taken the huge materia out, we might have stopped it. Just saying.
What are they doing down here with Zack? Why do we come to the engine room?
Yeah, because it's not the way out, is it? You don't have to run through here to get out.
Oh,
Obviously it's launched, isn't it? So we're going to the escape pod, not the door.
Ah.
So we're going to the escape pod.
Good idea, putting the escape pod the other end of the ship.
Yeah.
So if anything happened between you at the top end and the escape pod, you're screwed. Or if like the ship got cut in half, you're screwed. Put the escape pod in the cockpit.
I don't think in this world of magic in which they live, they really think through a lot of the robots they make. So,
well, no, but as opposed to like a spider,
yeah, spider, weird, creepy thing, aero guard, the big scorpion robot thing. Do you know what I think?
She's here.
Yeah, she's turned up.
Oh, but
I'm sorry. Yeah, I think we mentioned it before. Like, it would be cool if the scorpion guard that is like the first boss became like a normal encounter later on. You started facing loads of them.
yeah,
That'd be cool. Like the airbuster as well, because that was like a prototype. And you fight it, and that'd be cool if that like just stayed as a normal encounter you would face.
yeah, like they made them like 3 or something for normal production.
Yeah. Yes.
I've been checking it for all these years. Until now.
Wow, that's very thorough.
Thanks.
Probably didn't need to do that. Maybe he's just being nice now because he feels like a bit of an arse.
Well, it should be.
Well, there he goes. So long, ill-designed rocket. So long, ill-designed launchpad thing. Now we are aboard.
It looked pretty bad coming out of the ship, but then when it was like floating around, it looked alright.
Oh, right, okay. You're gonna let them off
Yeah.
on this one.
Yeah, it's a Dragon Ball, like space pod.
Wow.
They're in. Oh, this a bit bigger.
Yes. They all kind of look a bit bored, don't they? It all like kind of feels a bit awkward.
Yeah, they all sat there with arms crossed.
Yeah.
Like,
don't want to bring any cards or anything, no.
What are we gonna do? Did we think this through? Do we? Well, yeah, we're gonna hit the planet, but we got anything to slow us down? Yeah, we got magic.
Okay. Let's have a look. See, there's Meteor.
Big.
Gone. It's actually tiny compared to Meteor, isn't it?
Whoa! Such a huge explosion.
And that's without the huge materia. So just imagine what would have happened if we left it. Actually, I think I've done it where you don't take the huge materia because you have to do the passing thing and you can run out of time.
Oh, really?
And if you don't take the huge materia out, same thing happens. So it doesn't actually work anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess the whole conversation we just had was kind of redundant because if you don't steal it, it kind of doesn't work anyway.
Yeah.
So you might as well take it.
Yeah. Doesn't there need to be a person there to use the material though, to make like activate it?
No, they just put it in there and chuck it. Throwing materia at the meteor.
Like a Pokeball.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because when we're in battles and stuff, and we use like fire materia,
Yeah,
that's us using
yes,
that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
You don't just lob materia at people.
Yeah, I assume to use a huge materia, you would have needed someone up there, Shinra, to actually like hold it and use it.
No, I think they just put it in the rocket.
What the hell? They're supposed to be
Shinra
knowledgeable.
Yeah, but Shinra use Mako energy to like power buildings and stuff, don't they? And they use Mako energy in the reactors. They don't necessarily use Mako energy for magic and using it as materia. They just use it to power things as a power source. So they were using the huge materia to power the rocket, in a sense, and use that as a fuel source rather than as a magic source. It's just a fuel to make it more powerful, to make the explosion bigger.
Although that was pretty big.
It's pretty good. It did knock the whole back of Meteor off, but then it kind of fused all back together. It's like
I thought we hit it in the front, but
yeah, that's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a meteor with a healing factor. Oh, but Bugenhagen's built like a little mini meteor for his observatory model.
He walked outside. Oh shit! I need to go make this.
Oh, that's not my model. I'm going to go make one. Does anyone have a tennis ball and some paper mache?
Sylvia, get me some Legos.
I need some paper mache and a tennis ball, and I'm going to make a meteor. And I'm going to
Stop! We're about to get killed.
Bugenhagen, the people need you. We need you to do some prayers with us. Like, no, I'm building my model. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
I'm making a model more accurate. Right, what's the plan now, guys? I guess we need to go back underwater and get the other other huge materia.
Yes. Yeah.
Wonder if I've been wrong all this time. Yes, Reeve, you're a knob. Nobody likes you.
Why are you still here?
You have no friends. Because he's got Marlene kidnapped and knocked away somewhere, and he's like, if you don't let me hang out with you guys, I'm going to kill the girl.
We've done nothing about this.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
I'm a big cute cuddly cat thing. If you don't hang out with me, I'll kill your daughter.
It's like Danganronpa, the anime.
I had a bit of a heart to heart now.
Why hasn't Dine just been like angry all the time, saying, "We need Marlene back"?
Yeah, because he doesn't know, does he?
What?
Because remember the when we were at the Gold Saucer and he stole the black materia.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was the Keystone he stole, wasn't it? The Keystone.
The
yeah.
Keystone, yeah.
He stole the Keystone off of us, and it was just Zack and Tifa out on their date, and then they're like, "Oh, keep it secret from everyone, or I'll hurt Marlene," because like they go on the thing, and so like the only people that know is Zack now, because Tifa's died, didn't she? So Zack knows that he's really a Shinra spy, but nobody else does.
What? Oh my God! Why aren't you doing anything?
Because he's still a playable character at the stage, isn't he? He's meant to be part of the team.
Yeah. Just like sat around the dinner table and you can see him. You can see his like smug little face, and you're the only one who knows.
Big fluffy cat thing.
Although I guess it doesn't eat because it's a robot.
Hey Zack, do you want to go to the movies? No thanks, Reeve.
You
If you don't, I'll kill the girl. What do you want to see?
That's so creepy.
I want to go see the new Winnie the Pooh movie. God damn it.
I don't have any money because I'm a robot, she.
If you don't buy me popcorn, I'll kill the girl.
But you can't eat. You can't eat.
I just like to hold it. It's aesthetically pleasing. If you don't get me a Slurpee, I'll kill the girl.
It's literally gonna fry your circuits. Oh my.
The cat on my head's real.
Yeah, what the heck? What's up with that?
Isn't in like the
I thought the cat was part of their costume.
I don't know. In Advent Children, it's like a real cat. I think, but it's Scottish.
Yeah.
It's like another character. It's like, oh no, he's got the materia, lad. It's like, what? Like, there's the cat on your head's not part of the costume, and it's Scottish. Okay.
Yeah, and it talks.
And it talks. Yeah.
We would much rather have the gist of the cat in our team, not the.
Is that another cat? Because the first cat died.
What did the first cat die?
Because he was in the Temple of the Ancients and it crashed around him.
Oh yeah, he got quite squished.
You don't pay attention to this game. Learn part level 10. Oh, he's level 10 now. He was like level 7 before. He's been working hard.
It's been working out.